Well, I was lucky, you know. I went to college, so I did physical education. So that helped me a lot about understanding how the body works, you know, the system of, you know, of your body, of joints, and you learn two systems of how to teach. But I learned a lot too, you know, because before I went to college, I was already teaching. I started teaching when I was 13. I was not actually having my own class, but you know, everyone show up in the school to start a class like you show up. Or junior, you have to teach him the first movements: choke, first choke, second choke. I teach you like arm lock in the mouth, Americana, choke in the back, escape at the mouth, open the guard, roll, side falls. So with that, it's like I keep it doing there, and I learn how, you know, you get the experience of how to teach. And then watching my father and the people usually helping him teaching, because I used to go to academy with my father and I sit down there and I just go back with him. You know, John, let's go academy, 3 or 4 o'clock afternoon. Leave home like at 9 o'clock. And if I finish my training, I have to sit and watch. So sit down here, shut up. So I have to watch, so you learn with that. Well, get the regular training in a regular basis, or like off-day training. You know, the key of the jiu-jitsu is the consistency. It's not like, you can learn some moves, but to you put it there to be you apply there, it's just with time. Some people get very disappointed. Oh, I cannot do this move. So, well, do you train enough? That move, you practice the move many times, and you try apply that. When you're sparring, you actually sparring enough. That's what's the good thing. And you know, I say jiu-jitsu is like a drug. You get addicted. Like some guys, when they start, you know, they don't say in Brazil, they usually say more. In America, they more shy in the thing. Say, I dream about you. I say, what do you mean? Even when I'm awake, I look at you, I'm in my work, and I think about the move. When I see like, I'm like, the move. So you fall in love. That's why jiu-jitsu is very good, because you constantly have to think. And it's not really aggressive, because you don't hit nobody, you know, and you're capable to control people. And it's like taking your life, and you get, man, I have to get better, I have to get better. And it's always a new move out there. It's not like you're training boxing. You 1, 2, 3, 4, kickbox 1, 3, 4, knee. You know, it's not karate. You have to go to the program. You have to actually, you know, get your ass on the mat and really do it to get early belts and to make yourself feel like I'm really learning. Because you're learning every day. I'm in jiu-jitsu for 39 years and I'm still learning. People say, oh, no, I don't believe you know everything. I say, no, nobody knows everything, you know. Well, the competitions has become like a very quality competitions where, you know, nobody, you can say, dominated the tournaments, and people have to training very much to get in the point where they're gonna become a champion. You know, you're never gonna keep your kingdom forever. There's always somebody out there training, and the sport becomes so competitive. Sometimes you think you're gonna win, the guy gonna win, and when you see you losing the first fight, wow, you know. Some guys coming up right now, you know, but the icon right now is still Carlson Gracie. You know, he do the solid game. He's not cocky, you know. He's not being competitive. This year, at least he didn't do it. So, very effective. But in all the classways, they have a good guy, you know. There's always kids coming up. I have one time, got this kid come in when I started teaching in Chicago. I didn't speak good English. It was right after when I got there, you know. And that was the reason I stayed in America, for learning English. And ended up staying there. Now I'm an American citizen. And I think I speak a decent English. You know, I never went to school. But I have this guy, man, come in, and I already have a lot of experience of teaching. Serious, took me 5 days to teach the guy the first choke. And he keep looking at me and say like, oh, you bored of me? I say, no, man, you student, you pay, you get class. I don't care if you can't do it, but I gotta make you do it. So for the students, it's a lot of work for them to make sure they learn. They get very frustrated if you're not really support him. So you cannot just pick a student just because he has the qualities to become a champion. They there for many different reasons. You know, you have to give the opportunity to the guy to find out if he's gonna become something. But you see sometimes a guy show up in the first day, this guy never gonna be nothing. You know, Valide Ismail, he show up in Rio de Janeiro, that guy couldn't do anything. And beat many Gracies, champion. And they say, you look at his coordination. Seriously, man, no coordination. You don't understand. Me and Valide got a black belt same day. We trained together. That guy didn't have any coordination. So I would say, if you try very hard and you really dedicate yourself, I don't think it's not you're not capable to do it. All depends you. You have to, open your mind and try get this power inside you to be able to do it. So this kid took me 5 days to the first choke, and he trained with me for many years until he moved state. He said, "You're the most patient guy." I said, "Look, you pay. You pay. I'm not gonna tell you how to live because you don't have the qualities. That's count with the teacher too, the patience.